Welcome to Defi Crypto today. Our topic today is Frozentomb, the sister project of Snowtomb. Basically, it's an upgrade to Snowtomb. Snowtomb did pretty well overall. System is still working, but now they decided to make some changes to the code to try to help people make more money during expansion periods and contraction periods. Because a lot of people were having trouble, and you see this situation happen with a lot of tomb forks. When there's a contraction period, the price of the token is below TWAP, and a lot of people think, oh, project's dead. Project's not dead. You need to, exchange the tokens into a bond token, okay, so that you burn the surplus of regular tokens, okay. Now they're making a new mechanism. Hopefully it will help work even better. But right now, this Frozentomb has been recently launched, and we can get some really amazing yield over there. Now, this is a sponsored video, but I really like the project leader in here. He's already been KYC'd when he did Snowtomb. As we can see right here, he's been KYC'd by Assure. And Snowtomb is still operational. It's still working great. But now, if you want to make more money, you should have a look at Frozentomb. Now, be careful. The rates are very high right now, but they will go down as more and more people get involved. And the TWAP is super high right now, but as more and more of the FTOM token get printed, the price will go down, because the way it's designed is that you want the FTOM token is pegged to the AVAX token. Right now, it's worth 6.45 AVAX. But as more and more of the FTOM tokens get printed, the supply grows, and that will push the price down. And that's normal. It's designed to work like this, okay? But for as long as it's over the price of one AVAX, you can make a ton of money with this, which is kind of nice, okay? And today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to farm the FLOT token and how to stake it to generate more FTOM tokens. So we take the FTOM tokens, we pair them with AVAX tokens, we mint some FLOT tokens that will make FTOM tokens, and so on. So it's a loop. And right now the rates are pretty spectacular. So at least for a while, you can make a lot of money very fast. But as I said, okay, it's not going to last a million years, okay? As more of these get printed, the price will go down and it will reach the price of one AVAX. And if we print too many, it's going to go below TWAP, meaning the price of the FTOM token will go down below one AVAX. And at that point, there's the new contraction system that will burn FTOM tokens and give you some yield also. So there's a way for you to make money both ways. There's a way to make money with this, whether the price is over one AVAX or under one AVAX. So don't despair when you see the price go down in a few days or a few weeks. I don't know how fast it's going to go. But right now, they already have $10 million locked in this system, and it's just a few days old. So they're doing very, very well right now. Okay. So, all right. So let's start. First of all, we have to be set up for Avalanche on MetaMask, and make sure you have enough Avalanche tokens, AVAX tokens, to do your transactions, to buy these tokens, and to pay for gas. So always have at least 0.5 AVAX token extra in your wallet just to pay for gas fees. Otherwise, you're gonna get stuck, and then it's not pretty. So make it easy on yourself. Okay, let's go and buy some Ftomb token, and then after that, we're gonna buy some FLOT. Okay, and we're gonna farm, and we're gonna stake, and we're gonna make money. All right. So if you click on this button, it's gonna bring you here. You go. It's on Trader Joe. And because it's a new token, Trader Joe wants to confirm you've got the right token contract address. So we say yes. We click on I understand. All right. You accept that crap. Okay. So my plan right now is I want to convert one. What I want to do, I've got some AVAX tokens, and I'm going to convert some, swap some for Ftomb and some for FLOT. Okay, so the plan is to take one AVAX, split it in two. 50% is going to stay as AVAX because I need some AVAX to farm, and I'm going to pair it with 0.5 AVAX that I'm going to swap for Ftomb. So let's do that right now. So we're going to go 0.5. And it's going to give me 0.076 whatever Ftomb tokens. Okay, so we're going to swap that. Confirm the swap. I'm going to pay gas. All right, so confirm this and close. And we should have, let's check if the transaction is coming through. All right, so it's still pending. In a few seconds, it should say confirmed. Once it's confirmed, there we go. We should have the token. Yeah, so see, it took 0.5 AVAX token and swapped it for Ftomb tokens. Yep, got that. Now we're going to do, we're going to swap also a whole AVAX token as FLOT. So again, you get the warning message asking you to make sure you've got the right contract address and everything. So we say, I understand, we confirm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, in this case, I wanted to swap one AVAX. And we swap it. We confirm. And we confirm again. Okay. All right. So now, okay, now it's swapped already. I don't think it's going to show right away, is it? No, it doesn't. All right, if I want to add the token, I'm going to probably have to add it manually. I haven't seen the contract address yet. All right, we'll fix that later. Anyway, so we do have tokens. Now we go back here. And the first thing I want to do is go to farms. So we're going to farm. And now you've got 4 different farms. You notice that some say Ftomb, FLOT, and some say Stomb and SLOT. The Stomb and SLOT are tokens from the Snowtomb, and the Ftomb and FLOT come from Frozentomb. So this is from the old sister protocol. Okay, so you can still use your tokens here and earn some pretty juicy yields. So right now, what I bought some Ftomb. And so you can also use the buy button here if you want. And we're going to stake them. But first, we're going to need to create the LP pair. So the Ftomb AVAX LP first. Unfortunately, there's no link to go there directly, but we're going to do that on Trader Joe anyway. So what we're going to do first, we're going to actually add the contract addresses for the tokens to MetaMask, and we're going to use that as well to create the LP pair. So if we go into documentation, and on the left side it says tokens, so you've got the Ftomb token and the FLOT token. So we're going to add both of them to our MetaMask, so it's easy for us to see them in MetaMask. Otherwise, we're not going to see the tokens. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to MetaMask. go assets. Let's go all the way down, import tokens, and we paste that, and it says Ftomb, so we got the right one. So we add that, and go back here. All right, so it shows our Ftomb tokens now. And we're going to do the same thing with flot because we bought some as well and want to see them. And go assets, and go to the bottom, import tokens, we paste the address again, it says flot, so that's the right one, we add it. Already it knows that we have some, we import, and this is how many flot tokens I've got, tiny fraction, but that's because it's very expensive. Okay, so now we've got our 2 tokens listed here. All right. Now we still need this contract address, so I'm copying it again. And what you need to do, you need to go to Trader Joe, and you want to get to this. So you go to pools, okay, and you want to create a pool. So you want to create a pool, you click here, and what you want to do is you want to, at the top, you want to put the contract address for Ftomb, like this. All right. So Ftomb appears here. And down here, you want AVAX. Okay. So we're going to max out our Ftomb. And it's going to take just the right amount of AVAX to create the LP pair. Okay. All right. So approve this. Pay the gas. And at some point, it's pending right now, but at some point the button's going to say supply, and then we know it's ready. At that point, then we can go back to, okay, if it says supply, we're fine. So now it created the LP token. And now we go to Frozen, come back here. It says approve Ftomb AVAX LP. So we should be able to see that. So confirm this. All right, let's check the transaction. It's still pending. And once it's confirmed, we should be able to stake. Okay, now it's approved. So waiting a bit. Okay, if it doesn't change automatically, you can always refresh. Yes, so now it's ready because you can see the minus and plus buttons. So we click on plus. And well, the number is very, very, very small, and it only displays the first 5 digits. So, but that's good enough. So we hit confirm. Okay, so we need to hit supply. So again, you hit max at Ftomb, and it will take the correct amount of AVAX. So the first time you have to approve, and then you have to supply. All right, so confirm the supply. I'm going to pay gas. Close. Okay, and when it's ready, the balance up here should turn to 0. It should show our pool tokens here. All right, so it's still pending. Okay, now it's done. All right. So we created 0.17364 Ftomb AVAX LP tokens. Okay. Now what we can do is we go back to Frozen and we hit the plus sign. And now we hit max and we hit confirm. We pay gas. Let's see. Okay, so it's confirming right now. Okay, so it's ready. Now, what's very, very nice is that we're getting a fantastic 79,000% right now. Probably by the time you watch this video, it's going to be lower. Okay, simply because a lot of people are going to take advantage of this, and as more and more people stake, you'll see these rates drop. Okay, so expect that. But still, even if it was just 1% per day, this is a daily APR. You're getting this per day. Think about it. Okay, even a 1% APR would be fantastic. So, so obviously you're getting a really huge rates at the moment. Okay, the rates will go down. Expect that, but it should still be pretty good for a while. Okay, so this will generate some F lot tokens that we can put on the boardroom and stake. So, so basically, what I'm going to do is that every day I'm going to check my farm, and I'm going to take the FLOT token that are generated there, and I'm going to stake them right here. Now, I already bought some FLOT tokens earlier, just now, right? Remember? So we're going to deposit them here as well. So we approve, and we confirm, and at some point we're going to have a plus, minus and a plus sign buttons that are going to show up. So we hit the plus button to deposit our FLOT token on the boardroom. So we hit max, the amount shows up, we hit confirm, and we confirm with MetaMask as well. There we go. And the amount here should update in a moment. I put some earlier when I was testing the system, and now we're adding some more. So it looks like it's processing. This should update. If it doesn't update, we can just refresh, and we should see the new amount. All right, so it did update. Perfect. All right, now as you can see, when you deposit here, you're not allowed to withdraw right away. So you have to wait 3 epochs. Okay, I believe their epochs are 8 hours. So it's either 6 or 8 hours. I would have to check. I forgot. But anyway, so there's a certain amount of time that you have to wait. Right now it says 12 hours. Okay, so that's the time you need to wait. And here you could claim the rewards in about 26 minutes. Okay, so now remember, the price of these tokens are very, very volatile, like all tomb forks. Okay, now the difference here is that at some point, right now we're way above TWAP, so we're way above the price of 1 AVAX for the Ftomb token. So we're good at the moment. It's not going to last forever. At some point, it's probably going to go below TWAP, but now they have a new system of rebates here, where we should be able at that point to earn something even though the price of the Ftomb token goes below TWAP. Now this is new, this is an innovation. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'm hopeful. The guy who's behind this is pretty bright, and he managed to fix issues that happened with Snowtomb. And he said, okay, let's upgrade and let's go with Frozentomb. Now the two work together, and they're both generating money at the moment. For how long? I don't know. Okay, don't forget, it's crypto. This is experimental, and it's very risky, but the guy is very bright. So I kind of like him, and that's why I'm talking about this project, even though it's super risky. All right, now definitely join their Discord. Okay, definitely join Discord. This is where you're going to know what's going on. There's a lot of updates today right now. Okay, it's new videos. Now this is good news. Between the time I started making the video and now, the Ftomb, Stomb, SLOT, Ftomb, and FLOT tokens are all officially whitelisted on Trader Joe. So you shouldn't have to copy and paste the contract address all the time anymore. You shouldn't. But it's good to know where they are anyway, just in case you need it. So I did show you that earlier. All right, so you need to accept the updates. I haven't seen the update yet on my Trader Joe screen, but accept the updates, and that should give you access to the tokens without the contract this. Okay. Now there's further news here. Single stake Snowtomb pool activated on Snowtomb and so on. So check the updates. It's a very vibrant community there. The people that work there are pretty bright, I think. So who knows? Maybe that's Tomb 4 that's gonna last. Who knows? All right. So if you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. All you have to do is click the link, put your name, your email address, hit the submit button, and you get a big fat button that says download the free book. If you miss that button, well, we're going to email you another one that says download the free book. And if you don't want the free book, fine. Go to Amazon, pay $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and just will send me $1. See ya.